Going from need to greed makes one bleed. Need to greed makes one bleed. What does that mean? Look at a fish. It gets abundant food in the ocean by God's arrangement. But he wants to eat that meat piece which is hanging in the fisherman's hook. That is greed. He goes to capture it. Next moment he loses his life. I heard of an elephant in Belgaum near Pune. It used to get abundant grass in the forest, eat tons of grass. Sometimes the bullock carts would carry sugar canes, and 1 or 2 pieces it will snatch from that and eat also. One day the elephant became so greedy, he felt, I'll go to the sugarcane farm and eat all the sugarcane there. He became greedy. So he went round and round because they had put barbed wires on all the 4 sides. He couldn't get it. At last he decided to sit between 2 poles, 2 stone poles, isn't it? And he tried to bend the barbed wire by bending his body like this several times. At last he could bend the 2 poles down and his backside was bleeding. Then he got up and tried to cross over the barbed wires and he tore his legs here and there. So he was bleeding. And he screamed loudly. And hearing that sound, many farmers came with sticks. All he could pick up was only 2 or 3 sugar canes and he had to flee for his life. Here is an example of going from need to greed makes one bleed. You see, in our lives also, you will see what you deserve comes very effortlessly. Or I could say that with little effort. A bird has to get up in the morning, fly a kilometer distance, get its fruits and come. God has provided abundant fruits. In the same manner, go to job 8 hours, 10 hours a day. Whatever money you get, that's what you deserve. Have time for your family. Have time for God. Have time for your profession. Don't get overworked. Don't be a workaholic. Don't forget God. Don't forget the family. Otherwise, you will have money in your pocket, but there is no happiness. And that is the situation of the modern people today. So when you go from need to greed, we bleed. That's what it means. Hare Krishna.